welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. This is part 4 of rehashing my 20 videos. So I'm going to make 5 of these videos, and this is part 4, so you're almost done. And in the 4th video, I want to talk about the racist Asian guy and the black rapper in Arizona, and I want to re-home in on the Chelsea Handler and the 50 Cent thing. And I want to do this before my battery runs out. I'm going to try to make this video short so I can go to part 5 and make part 5 long and get the hell out of this car. Alright, so 1. I was watching a video on Instagram, and it had a black rapper who was rapping in front of a cool ass place that apparently was run by a racist Asian. Now, I did comment this on my Instagram because I don't think I shared it, but I did put a comment on that exact interview or whatever. And so I gave the rapper mad props for not punching the Asian guy in the face, and I gave the Asian guy mad props for being an honest racist. Now let me explain that before this becomes a clusterfuck. Alright. 1. It takes everything you can if you're not one of the predominant races that are always under racial attack. Alright? So generally, no offense to anybody who's white's watching. Generally, if you're white, you are rarely under racist attack by white people. You may be under racist attack by black people or Asian people or Mexican people, but you're generally not under attack by white people. So when white people say something to you that comes off snotty or snitty or something that might be reverse racism, y'all generally take that shit with a grain of salt. Where if someone like me was saying something racist to you, you'd be pissed the fuck off and ready to punch me in the mouth. Which works in reverse for every other race on the planet that has someone say something racist to them, or racist derivative, or anything like that. So if a white cat calls me the N-word, I'm ready to punch him in the mouth. If I call the white cat the H-word, he's ready to punch me in the mouth. Or if I call him a cracker, he's ready to punch me in the mouth. And then, I think that might have been my bro. Anyway, then the same thing can be said for Asians and whites. If they decide to call the whites a gaijin or a guaylo, and the white dude figured out what that shit meant, white dude might be ready to punch them in the mouth. Same thing if it was a Mexican guy calling somebody a gringo or some shit like that. I think that's the word to use. I'm not sure because I'm not Mexican. I also don't care because I don't think that anybody should be calling anybody any racial derivatives on a personal level. That's just how I feel. Now, how it works in reality is no one gives a shit. If they want to say something racist, they're going to say something racist, and we're going to have to fucking deal with it, and that's the bottom line. However, it doesn't have to be, but that's the way it is. Now, 2 things. The props for the racist Asian guy. I gave him props because now the black guy knows exactly where he stands with the Asian man. And I made a video, and I talked about it, and I said, when I was younger, in my late teens, early 20s, I had a friend who had a roommate whose dad was a twin who was racist, who was honest about it, and upfront and honest about it, to boot. I'm trying to get the glare out so that you guys can actually see my face. And the computer's sliding. Okay. So clearly this isn't going to work, and I can't deal with the glare. But we're going to have to go on, glare or not. So, in the purpose, he told me I'm a racist. I hate blacks. You get a hall pass because you're not all the way black, etc., etc. And he went on and on about how he don't like black people. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And I said thank you, because I would rather know where I stand with somebody than waiting for the knife in the back. Now, if I already know you hate me because I'm black, we can be respectful. We can work together. It's not going to be a problem. And then when you go home to your house, I know you're not inviting me to dinner. If I go home to my house, you know I'm not inviting you to dinner because you straight told me that you were a racist. Now, we have a company picnic. I know that while we're at work, we are to be respectful and get along as best as we can because neither one of us wants to lose our job over some dumb shit. No. Now, why did I go through that? Is to point out to why I gave the mad Asian racist props, because he was honest. And that, to me, there's nothing more important than you being honest. If you're a racist and you're honest about it, We're good to go. Fist bump. And why is that? I know you're all thinking, that's crazy, James. That's stupid as fuck. Why would you be okay with a guy who's racist? Because I know that guy who's racist is going to want to kill me at some point in time. Where if I don't know if you're a racist, it's going to be a lot easier for you to kill me because I will never see it coming. Alright? Versus knowing that you're a racist and knowing where I stand, versus not knowing that you're a racist and waiting for the knife in the back or straight to the face. I'd rather see the knife and know that it's a possibility that this is going to happen versus never seeing the knife and never knowing until it's too goddamn late. So I give the Asian guy mad props because he was honest. I don't like the words that he used because he told the young black rapper that this was a no-end zone. And so the black rapper said, well, we're still going to film here anyway. Which goes to show the black rapper's courage, and it really wasn't nothing they could do because nobody owns the sidewalk. So you can park wherever you want, apparently in Arizona, and just start filming music videos. Now, they never showed the video, they just showed the incident. So I hope the video is good. I want to see the video. But, this was on Instagram, so I'm waiting to see if the video is ever going to get posted. But the thing was, the black guy held his own. And the black guy really held his own and did not punch the mean, ignorant, evil, racist Asian guy in the face. And these are things that you don't want to see, but these are things that you're going to see until the end of time. Because for some reason, we all wash our ass. We all wipe our ass with toilet paper. We all shop for toilet paper and soap and toothpaste. And none of us can figure out why we can't get along because of race. But yet we all wash our ass. We all wipe our ass. We all pee and shake it twice. And we do all the same things that everybody else does in their household. Culturally, unless you're a nudist, you can't walk around in public nude unless you're like in a city with nothing full of nude people, which eventually would get kind of gross because some people would forget about hygiene. But anyway, other than that, we all do the same shit. There's nothing happening in my house. It's not happening next door when it comes to individuality. If you're black, white, or Asian, you wash your ass. We take shits. We brush our teeth. We wipe our ass when we take shits. We wash, we wipe, we keep our hygiene up to date. We comb our hair, we brush our hair. We look good for girls, or vice versa. We do the normal shit. So why in the hell is it that we can't get along for the one thing that no one has the power on Earth anyway to change? Your race. You can't change your race. So that's a bit of a problem. And if you can't change your race, how are you going to solve the problem? You can't, because no one wants to sit down and have a discussion on race. Now, let's talk about the Chelsea Handler 50 Cent thing. Alright, a lot of people are saying Chelsea Handler's a racist now. Alright, now let me explain why I don't think Chelsea Handler is a racist. She likes black dick, we'll give her that. And, some of the things she said, I've had a few white friends say that shit to me. And I didn't take it as a racist statement because the fucking fact is the truth. Now, on the flip side of that, I mentioned Ice Cube, freaking Steve Harvey, Shaquille O'Neal, and Mayweather. Now, Steve Harvey got a lot of flack when he was ordered to talk to the president. Just ordered to talk to the president. Steve Harvey took a day off from his show, flew to New York, talked to the president, and came home. And everybody gave Steve Harvey flack. The new targets of the flack now are Shaquille O'Neal, Ice Cube, and Floyd Mayweather. Now, again, they are black men. I don't know if they're voting because it's keeping their wallet fat, or if they are reverse racist and don't like people of color, specifically Chinese and black people, which these guys are black people. And yes, there is a lot of reverse racism in the black community. I don't know. I've been the victim of that shit all my life. Now, in Chelsea Handler's defense, talking to 50, I have to remind him that he was black, so he's black and he couldn't vote for Trump. And then Candace Owens chimed in. And then the other lady that chimed in that tried to paint over the Black Lives Matter thing in front of Trump Towers. Alright, one, you don't have to agree with this, but I'm going to say it. If Trump wasn't a racist, he would not have pitched the bitch about the Black Lives Matter movement in front of his towers. Because here's the one thing to get people off your case, if you don't want them to believe you're a racist, is to not go with the conflict. Alright, these motherfuckers think I'm a racist. Let Black Lives Matter stay. Let me tell all my constituents and all my followers, don't fuck with the Black Lives Matter movement shit in front of my Trump towers. Because this would be the one way that people would believe that I'm not a racist. Let it stay. 2, I would openly apologize to the Central Park 5, who were kids when they went to prison, who lost all of their lives and probably were raped in prison. More than once, because they were like 13-year-old kids. They can't defend themselves. But no, he's not doing that. He's doing the exact opposite, which is proving him to be a racist. Now, if you're black and you're Uncle Tomming the fuck out of this shit and you're mad as hell at me for saying that shit, hey, that's your opinion. But the fact of the matter is, Trump does not like people who are black or brown or Asian. And if you are Mexican, Asian, or black and you're voting for this guy, you got those shutters on. And that's more or less the bulk of the 4th video. I'm not going to keep going into this because it's only going to get worse from here, and I'm only going to piss people off. So we're going to go on to the 5th video, and that will be that. Crap. Come on, damn it.